What's up guys, macadii here. Now today I'm bringing you guys the Week 17 build of the GBA D-League, where I'm up against Hardy for the second time, coach the Miami Dolfinneons. Now last time, he did timer stall us, and we did finish off with 5-3, but we were in a very strong position to sweep. Before we even start that, you may have noticed a change in the location. I've just moved back up to university as well, and I haven't shaved as well because it's been absolutely hectic trying to get my stuff up, and I do need to get this video done. But anyway, I do apologise for that. But anyway, going back to this, as I said, before he did timer stall us, but we managed to pretty much beat his entire draft just using 4 mons, which was our Sashed Mirage, Ollie, the Dusclops, Anubis, and X-Wing. No, X-Wing didn't hit the field. No, Beaver hit the field. That was it. And Cash Flash and X-Wing really didn't do too much. So that's because they just I didn't really get an opportunity to get them in and sweep. But they did have that sweeping potential later on in the game. So what I've decided to do is actually I am bringing kind of a similar team to last time, which I know is a bit of a risk, but this team just puts a number on his draft. So running through the draft, we do have a couple of changes from last time. He now has he's replaced Weavile with Latios with a trade with I think it was with Vinny. So now he's got Latios, so he has a decent defogger, but we have got a plan for that, so that's absolutely fine. Mega Medicham, which is scary, but my core beats it, my offensive core beats it, so it should be absolutely fine. Rotom Wash, Butterfree, P2. P2 did give me bother last time, but hopefully with a few little adjustments we should be okay. Sylveon, Archeops, Nidoking, Dragonite, Hitmontop, and oh no, he doesn't have Raichu anymore. He now has Vileplume. So because of this, there are a few sort of mix-ups and changes to the team. So we have got the defensive Dusclops, because now the Weavile is gone, Dusclops is just sitting there extremely happy. So that makes me really happy to see him, looking so happy. But anyway, what we've got here is a standard defensive set. This is going to be designed to take out the Mega Medicham. He doesn't have any real hard hitters that are going to be able to 2-hit KO me or do much like that. So I have Rest on here rather than Pain Split. I do prefer the Rest Talk set compared to the Pain Split set. So this set is designed to my switch into Mega Medicham. He can't go for High Jump Kick with Anubis, because if he goes for High Jump Kick on Anubis, then, and I bring in Dusclops, then he obviously takes a huge amount of recoil from that, and the other way around. If he goes for Zen Headbutt on Ollie, and I switch to Anubis, then it's immune. So both this core just really does a number on Mega Medicham, which is really nice. It has enough bulk to kind of handle Latios to an extent. Not ideal, but I mean, I can take a Draco if need to be and rest up from there. But so this is just designed to be really bulky, really annoying. Spread burns, just stop Dragonite sweeping, stop Mega Medicham sweeping, stop Archeops as well, that we have to watch out for knockoff on that thing, and just be a complete stop to Hitmontop to stop that from spinning if he decides to bring it. Next up, we do have Anubis here with Leftovers and Synchronize. So Synchronize we do want, because if the Rotom's got Toxic or anything else is packing Toxic, we can get a Toxic move, bounce the Toxic over to them. Especially the Rotom packing Will-O-Wisp, he's going to be, I caught him last time, so he's going to be really reticent for me to do that again. And this is a Max Spadef version, so this is designed to be able to take hits from, mainly from the Latios, but also kind of handle Nidoking. It's meant to annoy Sylveon. If you bring Spec Sylveon again, I can handle that absolutely fine, and just provide general support really, because we can handle the Rotom. It just sort of, this core is just designed to be bulky and just provide enough support to either whittle the walls down, whittle the attackers down, or also just support the team with Wish and Heal Bell. And then the rest of it is just straight up offense. We have Cash Flash, the Excadrill with Choice Scarf Mold Breaker. This thing just runs through the team. Ignores the Levitate on Latios, does a huge number to that, does a huge number to Mega Medicham, Rotom destroys, Butterfree, if I get a Rock Slide on that, I'm also Sped Crept, so if he is at +1, I still outspeed, and I get a Rock Slide off and kill that, even if that's timid. P2 can sometimes take a hit, but he may decide to run Spadef to take on Bieber, but that's going to be a bit of a game. Either Bieber can break it, or Cash Flash can break it. His only real flying types are Archeops, Dragonite, and Butterfree. But if I can get rocks up each time he wants to bring those in to stop me, and make me force me out, then if I've got my rocks up, that's going to really punish them. So we also have Rapid Spin on there if we need a clutch Rapid Spin. But he doesn't have much in terms of rockers outside of Nidoking and Archeops, so I think I should be okay, to be honest. Next up, we do have X-Wing, the Crobat. Now, this one puts in a lot of work. Brave Bird just absolutely wrecks the draft outside of Rotom Wash. Cross Poison is for Sylveon. U-Turn is just because we outspeed everything on his draft. With Spade Creps, we outspeed everything on his draft. And we can just put just do a huge amount of damage with that. And then finally Pursuit. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen my battle versus Vinny, which was week 4 or week 5. Week 4, I think. I have Pursuit on this, so what happens is the Latios comes in, it Dracos, it kills something. That's obviously terrible, terrible news, and what you don't want is it to keep switching in and Dracoing stuff. So if I can bring this in, this is designed so I can easily take a -2 Psyshock after Rocks, and Pursuit's a 2-KO on that. And if he decides to then stay in, if he decides to switch out, Pursuit's going to catch him there, and then that's no more defogging for him. So, should be a really, really useful set. Next up, we have got Mirage, which is the same sort, it's the same set as last time, I think. We have Zen Headbutt, Knockoff, U-Turn, and Stealth Rock, because this set actually is really useful. Having that Sashi, as I said, he really struggles to put rocks up, and this is a really great lead, because it beats, it handles lead Archeops, because I outspeed, so I can get a Knockoff off, and then Zen Headbutt to clean up from there. If he brings out the Butterfree to lead, every single combination of moves he could go for. If he decides to Sleep Powder, I go into Cash Flash, and then if he tries to set up that turn, Rock Slide kills. And if he decides to stay in an attack, then I get 2 knockoffs off, and that should kill. So it should work almost every situation. Either I kill him on, or I get my Stealth Rocks up, which is going to be really nice because Stealth Rocks does do a number to his team. Finally, we do have Bieber, which is a adjusted set from the last one with Choice Spec Soundproof. I now have Focus Blast on that set because that was a big mistake on the last one, not having Focus Blast. And we have Boom Burst on there as well with the Soundproof. I know he might bring Trace Porygon, but it's a risk we're going to have to take. We got Screech on there in case he's got Baton Pass Sylveon with Calm Mind. Though, to be honest, everything that he can bring into to do that, we outspeed, and we should be able to just do a number 2. Like, if he brings it out into Rotom, Cash Flash deals with it. Latios, Mirage deals with it, X-Wing deals with it, Mega Medicham we can handle with Brett X-Wing. So everything we've got, we have a way to offensively check almost everything. So that's really nice. The only exception being obviously Dragonite, but we do defensively check that. So that should be fine. Both Anubis and also Ollie defensively check that. So fairly sort of all-round, should be able to handle almost every single combination. We are also speed crept for max speed. I don't think we're max speed timid. I think it's, it's just max speed modest Sylveon. Because I don't think you would bother running timid on that. If you want that extra attack power. And as I said, this is just my main switch into this. If he is actually a more defensive set, then Cash Flash is also a switch in because a Hyper Voice does about 17% to a defensive one, and we almost KO. We pretty much KO with Iron Head. So as I said, we have offensive checks to all the setup and everything like that. I can't really see anything that we have to watch out for, but probably I may overlook something in the battle, but hopefully this is going to pull us through, and then it literally just comes down to whether we can beat Vinny or not to decide who gets into playoffs. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys at the next one. macadii out.